obsolete to nature's above.
Out here.
Getting strangled by the patriarch. Babylon to Ragnarok.
Ramble on with your pantheon.
Honestly, we're obsolete to nature's above.
Out here.
Getting strangled by the patriarch. Babylon to Ragnarok. Babylon in that pantheon. Palm me off with a hand of God to get boots to the chest like Canton. Honestly, we're obsolete to nature's above.
Out here.
Getting strangled by the patriarch. Babylon to Ragnarok, Babylon in that pantheon.
Palm me off with a hand of God to get boots to the chest like Canton.
I was stranded in a tackle by can. Imagine back acted on that. Who's been counting the camelbacks to crack? You'll notice a tan in that. Crash, landing in Ararat, camel seas. Don't cope with the aftermath, and I'm happy to help us end in hand. Get a grip with your mentality,
man.
Yeah, with them corpses in cavities. From your life submitted to sadistic criminality. Self-inflicted tragedies. Well, I guess you know it's easier than not achieving your anatomy's maximum capacity. Living out of that fantasy, manufacturing realities. You're casually spinning in that self-made axis. With my execution evolutions becoming practiced. Survival of the fittest. Well, why you at a standstill? A man built land hills, living proof a man could do good, but then you haven't got the testes. Hazard a guess on where the trajectory get me. Purposely buried like the hedges of Göbekli Tepe.
Ragnarok of nature's above. Out here.
Getting strangled by the patriarch. Babylon to Ragnarok. Babylon in that pantheon. You better pop me off with that hand of God.
Get beat to the chest like Canton.
Honestly, we're
obsolete to nature's above. Out here.
Getting strangled by the patriarch. Babylon to Ragnarok. Babylon in that pantheon. You better pop me off with that hand of God. You get a boot to the chest like Canton.
Every psychedelic session leave me blessed with the essence to progress and center the relevance of life and the lesson. Don't spend your time guessing every sec. Better to measure whether loss is as great or as light as a feather. So I look back in time when I used to spit the wackest rhymes. Talk about smashing wives while I'm cracking wise. Ain't much change, just a bit older. Switch up the flow, lifted my soul so I could grow up. Bust a verse on the fattest beat. Rappers chat breeze to edit the personality. Soundscape, pen to paper, manufacture realities. They ain't rapping no culture, they just repping their vanity. Acting like they're mad at me while I scream these profanities. Holy calamity, chain. My days I hit the mainframe, the head Fridays I'm going insane. 9 to 5 is fucking killing me, just give me a break. Still I won't stop working till they're digging my grave. And I've been there, I've done that. Give me a bin bag full of green. Violence, I used to like it. Now I supersize it, superseismic shifts. Still looking for the right to live.
Sorry, why does that turn into a trap?
A trap? It's a trap, it's a trap. Honestly,
yo, it's the Don. Drug abuse. Yo. Drug abuse, drug abuser. It tends to be the lonely ones who become the users. Anti-social movements use that PMA, I'm feeling useless. The clouds are clear, you see through this. A change of wind is near, you draft the blueprints. I wish you knew this. You possess the power and the truth is you can be anything you want and have anything you dream. Psychedelic vision, sieving up some tea. Pick my mushrooms and watch them diving. Sip upon the psilocybin. Connecting with the ground and now I'm vibing. I feel a deep need for honesty. Between the carpet and the beams is deep geometry. Curves in the wood like seas, waves toppling. Acknowledging the knowledge but I'm dodging university. Spreading love locally, globally, universally. S.A. got some gracious minds. We're setting statements with space tapes and sapiens. S.A. killing it. Space tapes flinging shit. The sapiens protect the cave. The hungry monkeys glistening. Envisioning trippy pictures. Wisdom gives a sign of hope. Five hungry homo sapiens that's hunting for a mic to smoke. S.A. killing it. Space tapes flinging shit. The sapiens protect the cave. The hungry monkeys glistening. Envisioning trippy pictures. Wisdom gives a sign of hope. Five hungry homo sapiens that's hunting for a mic to smoke.
Wide-eyed skinny boy, fill the void with my spitting points. Balanced on photons, closed books composed of broke songs. I wrote no hooks, just smoked cron. Stole from these fumes I choke on, breathing smooth. To feed the move is the reason reeds reach the roots. Feed the few, free the few who steal the food from me and you. The prophecies are coming true. The second Messiah is rising. Isaiah, Amos and Zachariah are common findings. Tales of Israel unfolding unholy plans, controlling 4 horsemen who roam over holy lands. I watch the empire prosper, Zionism fire flicker. All hail white phosphorus, trailblazing the way from the east to the west by chopping the whole forest from its feet to its head. The beast isn't dead, still breathing and feeds off our flesh. Through fear of effect, policing the rest and deeping in debt. Secrets are kept to keep us oppressed. These are the tests we need to address, and that's said.
Yo, mic checker, what the hecker? Yo, and it's like, yo, supersonic, spew congruent phonic. I took the liberty to reboot my conscience. Accumulate knowledge, flip it, drop it. It's no biggie.
Christopher Wallace.
Get up if you want it and keep up if you got it, or stay in the comfort zone.
Lucifer's pocket.
I tick all the boxes, you tick quarter Aussies. Given the variables, we must vault the logic. Grapple the intangible and manhandle with aptitude. I mastered the craft, travels back, wrote the manual. Earth-shattering, world-battering, clear damages. Speak volumes that transcend the languages. Worn leather feet, stomping tin can MCs. This harmony consists of strength and technique. I'm hardcore like gymnasts oblique.
Yo, you don't have to sing along as you can vibe with it. Like how you see the beauty without understanding hieroglyphs. It's timeless shit that I predict will cause an attraction through the laws of attraction. Set a course towards reaction to a crowd is satisfaction. Interacting with the atlas on a stage or in a student house standing on a mattress. How do you remember the words to say, bro? It just takes practice, relaxing. Focus on the goal, pay no attention to distractions. I'm anxious, just being on my own, I find the balance. No cheat codes or answers, life's a challenge for sure. Hold the applause, I ain't here to take your money, here to capture your thoughts. Start to love and watch the pattern. We're all confused, but it's proved that we're just atoms. Circling the surface of the sun, finding balance. The same way we circle our prey, assess the challenge. Yo, so start to love and watch the pattern. We're all confused, but it's proved that we're just atoms. Circling the surface of the sun, finding balance. The same way we circle our prey, assess the challenge.
Fuck the revision of broken wisdom. Trying to ride a bike, but most of the spokes are missing. I've composed a hopeless image, so you know we rode it's quickened by the last bloke who rode the victim. He saw there were no conflictions.
But it doesn't change the fact that we're happy with our
It
agency.
was a short instrumental.
Let's fucking go!
Loop it.
As I miss the drop, I'll still come in steezy as I hip the hop. Watch as the clock doth stop on ticks. I scratch my head, it must be ticks. Itch, stick, in, chin, skin, inkling, but nah, too many words. Best come in because I'm the feather with the herd. Telling them it's better because I'm telling them the word. Magic spell, it's all language. Watch as I stand taller than make Sanskrit mantras. I don't even need to have this. I just channel from the energy above and lay on mattress back. Chilling. Mind microphone behind I'm grinning. Watch as I come, cynicism living, but with ultimate faith because we're chilling. But anyway, I'll pass it on to another guy who could edit, spray.
If you don't know where the day went, it was something like this. I roamed the rolling hills, coast to coast, pole to pole, I boast and dip, hold it in. On an abode to grow, build and hold those. Grab the quill and spill a pot of piss in. Imagine what you've sown, with to vanish in an instant. Trapping for it all, but I don't know what all of it is. The cannibalistic gnash is rapidly sinking. Forfeiting us down in fashion and thickness. Lambda, 99.9% resilient, mythical reptilian. Well, if it fits, I wear the belt and tear my dick off. Figured a synonym? Well, this is sick as something itis. Medically assessed the rifling of my sinus is when I spit eradicating any signs of life. Reverse the climate, nah, send them back to an age of ice. Day to day it sways, both shoulders negotiate as I refrain from inflaming every acre within my radius. I'm not finished till there's no room for grazing. I'm sick of snakes hissing in my vegetation. I seek a peaceful place to eat, but when I do, they're at the table praying. All eyes on me, so I'm swinging the medallion. Ravishing and hypnotizing deep. Opposition with this MOBB, releasing venom repellent in riddling speech. Got the fatigue and the patience to reach salvation, but it's a pipe dream. Get caught in a trap, oh, rats at my feet.
Friendly reminder, you lacking the knowledge as we fashion a rocket, then leave your fabrication demolished, leaving doubters with a not bad for a novice. Left Goldilocks dripping with cream, now back to the porridge. Consume truth and spit it back at these hobbits, looking for the wondering tone of a catch my promise. Defame and claim they smashed it honest, we know it's bullshit. Overproduced crap that they polish. Snap it off and stick it back in your gob. It deserves no place in the match of the gods, with the fact we ain't modest. One son and crack a jack with the bollocks. We get away with everything we say is factual product. Back to the promise, fling frisbees of feces faster than comets. Personify the empty vessel with the rotten mind. Experience different fucking lives until the stop of time. Cro-Magnon riding into battle on the Diplodocus. Well, people need that shit to focus.
Couldn't recruit enough candidates to match. Let's get this shit moving like commuters tooting in traffic before we flatten every peak to barren land. So what's the grand plan?
Can't remember that hood.
Yo, check it. Gravitate to the mic like a magnet. It's just that positive attraction. Sit back then, relax and allow the trance to maximize brain expansion. Phonetic epidemic outburst, can't suppress it, neglect it, or better yet, forget it. Accept it, the telekinetic prowess will render kinesthetic abilities decrepit. Radical scientific developments in musical elements on sub-maximal efforts. So I slump off subconscious and blame autopilot for the cataclysmic tremors. Awfully nice. Best described as debauchery live. All my rhymes are fortified with the same vitamins and minerals that walnuts provide. Yo, and you know this. My raps burn fat like aerobics. Yo, you know this, you know this,
you know this.
I was on another planet when I wrote this. Yo, you know this, you know this, you know this. Supercalifragilistic
Supercalidocious.
Yeah, you know this. Yeah, you know this, you know this, you know this.
My lungs are made of magic, give a fuck about my demographic. Tragic MCs tried to take my style and hold it captive, but they're just acting, ain't as real as Jack the Matic. I'm spacking up in the Arctic like hot boxing with asthmatics, man, it's drastic. Time to take some action. Grab the mic, spew some insight and start a chain reaction. It's a passion, not a fashion. Sleeping dragons coming at them, busting through the molecules, nothing will surpass him. Enacting crack and knowledge on anyone who may pass him. The bastard who be calling after you on a split you pass it. Massive gassing, crashing among the masses. Trash my rap assassin, mangled on that fucking acid. Now I'm eating on the LSD tip. Lyrically I'm sick, but I still ain't fucking peaking. Indecent freak with the speak of his own demons, steaming, preaching about the next fucking season schemes. And
yo, when you know this, I was on another planet
when I wrote this.
You know this, you know this, you know this. My raps burn fat like aerobics. You know this, you know this, you know this. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Yeah, you know this. Yo, you know this, you know this, you know this.
Yo, okay, do you fight on principle? Or do you fight just to fit the mold? Losing rationality, it's time to take control. I've been selling drugs, taking drugs, and now I'm taking hold. Making holes in the multiverse, I bounce around in. My sound's astounding in the ground, and you can feel it pounding. Wanna MC, then MC, don't let them doubt it. Trying to find some room to bloom, but I've barely sprouted. Ask around Don John, but they don't know about it. I'm underground, and that's just how I like it. Yo, I'm dreaming of the shining sun and sitting on some white sand. I make £1,000, hit the clouds, live in Thailand. Visit Ubud, live as free as the monkeys do. This planet's too good, you should go and see it too. Experience the real and the blissful truth. We got it so damn easy and we need gratitude. Yeah, you know this.
I was on another planet
When I wrote this, you know this, you know this, you know this.
I rap spoon fat like aerobics. You know this, you know this,
You know this.
Supercalifragilistic
Expialidocious.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yo, you know this, you know this,
You know this.
You know this. And now this pod, you know this.
Trippy picture. Yo. Yo. There's an invasion, a plague of germs spreading across the nation, forcing us to conch with PlayStations and watch with frustration. House arrest pacing, back and forth waiting for the day of a nation. And it's amazing, evolution led us to displacement, and we're racing, deliberating ways of eliminating, creating sculptures to deface them. It's fucking infuriating. Pacing in nature neutralizes the body's wavelengths and allows white blood cells to fight off inflammation, culling the herd for artificial insemination. The microchip fits best for your identification. Medication, any other bits of relevant information. Show a lack of dedication or start up misbehaving. You're erased from the data and named as a wasteman, so you best be on your best behaviors. Return to life, live and love, learn child. Not to let this world burn as the purse piles. To live and let love in the hurt while we learn and let love birth a new smile. Undressing metal bling, plucking petals from sacred land. Let pleasure begin as the leaky barrel brims. Teeth enamel sink, so eat the apple quick. Delicious, who licked the lips the quickest? Race to finish, embrace the sickness. Mistake a digital face from a tender screen twitching. Code word hush listen, Siri crush the system. Doo-doo, request neglected, algorithm suspected. Terrorist infection, bioweapon. Climb to heaven, vines are severed. High definition human friction. Exude the sickness, collude canonus wisdom with ISIS inkling. The focused magician commissions the mitosis mission of cloning religion into secular divisions. The agenda setting, vibrant infection, superseding the metal weapon. Better rise with your brethren. Return to life, live and love, learn child. Not to let this world burn as the purse piles. To live and let love in the hurt while we learn and let love birth a new smile. Return to life, live and love, learn child. Not to let this world burn as the purse piles. To live and let love in the hurt while we learn and let love birth a new smile. Centuries of planning for the lockdown to happen. Man's on the map, fucking he's snatching the atlas. Surpassing the crash test, humans have reached climax. The clocks in our bodies wish they could turn the time back. Going back to source, it all started with enlightenment. Democracy, autocracies are down from the enlightened ones. With time, twisted minds, witness time. Underlying the agenda, no time to remember in this time of dementia. The water's magenta, enter cordless direction for an awesome adventure. Boarding forwards forever through the storms and the weather with the warlords from heaven and their swords for protection. The water's magenta, enter cordless direction for an awesome adventure. Boarding forwards forever through the storms and the weather with the warlords from heaven and their swords for protection. Return to life, live and love, learn child. Not to let this world burn as the purse piles. To live and let love in the hurt while we learn and let love birth a new smile. Return to life, live and love, learn child. Not to let this world burn as the purse piles. To live and let love in the hurt while we learn and let love birth a new smile.
Trippy picture, oh my.
Trippy picture in the house. Slippery nipple. Yeah.
Then I'll pass it to the left, get burnt by the cherry. My advice is to learn on the daily. Use your mind and stay noble like Reggie. Yo, the name's Ben Nevis. I'm on form like a textbook deadlift. Then I flex till the beat stops.
And detox for Primo and Pete Rock.
Ostentatious, but I'm often patient cause it's advantageous. Yo, and that's my nature. Rap skull crusher like tricep isolation.
They're clutching at straws,
Insatiable, deep hunger for more. Yo, I take the gold out the furnace before I slice precise lines like a circular saw. Yo, so let me catch it. Cause if I don't, then you'll never know how I smash it. Shit, I'ma hit it. Cause if I don't, then you'll never know how I kick it.
Yo, let me light my split. Defy physics with 5-inch fist and I'm splitting.
Yo,
Megalithic structures in two. Seismic shifts in the kitchen, boy, I'm cooking up the climate. Boom! Sliding through like Ivanus. Every fiber inside you move like hyperloops on few screws. Mental state, far from center stage. A dramatic entrance, swinging at placenta. Afterbirth, the shock, the tremors, leaving feces in your keg, son. Now exhibit your best aggressive impression. Only time will tell him if I'm keeping up this consistency. Stretching my capillaries, spreading light in streams and deltas. Foundations, fabricated and helpless. Mother Nature raises hell when she's your only shelter. Weak, soak up the pressure. Mindset must be weather. Storms and downfalls, but measure for measure. I got more bounce to the ounce than your average spitter. Was with the golden looker chain, you're not my weakest link's ability. This is an Icarus inching towards oblivion, singeing his skin. This is Hyperion, sonny, hitting them trees. Slalom past the carving out the victory. You're pissed on peace. My words are binding tight and your fittings on skis. Debunk the thesis, or go and hike the infinite flights to your own double helix.
oh double helix. Come on, everybody, feel it. Space tapes with the helix. My brother here does a heel flip. What's happening, sapiens? I woke up from the stasis. What's the status? Crash landed and left the crater. Standing empty-handed while I'm challenging God. Call me daddy, cause it's time to meet your maker. Satan couldn't handle our genetic makeup. My mind is vacant and the rent is free. I ain't looking to form an identity. I leave the job for everyone to do it for me. Catalyst, the catastrophe, we're selling them dreams. Don't need a gun, never keep my pen holstered. Monolith aligned with the sunrise like every day's a solstice. I don't wanna say a bit the rhymes I spit, but the sort of shit I talk you can find in the hieroglyphs. Enlightened kid, nah, far from it. The Titans think I raised the bar just to place it past comets. Debating with your ego, trying to place that past comment. Cruising on the bus with no last stop, it's difficult. Living as a monkey who is proper key. Trying not to consume yourself like autophagy. I'm a stone's throw from property. Skimming the waves of the universe. Manifesting shit we talk about. We convert conversation into prophecy. Get lost in schemes, could write a verse, but all I got is tangents, abandoned. Don't let the past dwell. Every week I come through, bury my pastel.
Yo, please enjoy your air before the flame blows. I fly across the night and curve to earth, I ain't no rainbow. I'm creating craters, but nature still survive. I'm lighting up your dome like photons in the sky. Yo, I'm sniffing nano diamonds, I died and came alive again. Guiding a trajectory, I'm seeing pixelated planets wake up. Take a tab and see the same madness. 25,000 miles per hour to learn about our vastness. Ain't no astronaut or Darmstadt in commanding spaceships. Stand on Earth observing perfect spaces. Permission to board and set a course towards a human race that's survival, cause it's vital. Follow a Bible or believe a soul's inside you. Read the book, not just the title. And sense a tidal wave of energy. I'm feeling safe, I got no enemies. I'm trying to understand this place, I guess the main agenda. Why we're fucking here, got amnesia, can't remember. Can't remember. Fuck it. Why am I here? I can't remember. Where the fuck am I? I can't remember. Did I take a bus or a train? I can't remember.
One more beat for INKSPOT.
Big ups in INKSPOT as well. It's an amazing facility.
Oh yeah,
an
nice
amazing
one
place.
for the cup of tea, you fucking legends.
They gave us tea. It was great. It's probably why we're still here, because it's very late.
Yo, check it. Please take that from me, shit. Yo, hey, it's Cracker Jack, Space Tapes, everyone check it. Yo, tired of reaping leeches as my schemes seem to feature impeccable technique directly aiming at your weakness. So yeah, obviously I like that dope queen stuff. High-strung MCs act like babies, but they won't feed us. I never rep my man, I rep my team, no second-hand symmetry. Original VCs, I spit and polish till my shit is clean. Mimic me, you're a gimmick with your rhythm freeze. Backgammon, bacon, bit and bars from the sickest team, literally. was a mystery. Terrorized my mother, a young, already sick of me. Systematic overload is hitting me, so listen please. What you're missing, G, is homegrown calligraphy. Don't blown to mythic deeds on misery, I'm chilling. Grown to make a killing of any source I see fitted. When I step in ciphers, I don't bless with pre-writtens. I just mess with weak victims. I'm processing these visions. I'm in debt to keep grinning. Accepting we spinning, never sit to rest. Just about what we doing next. I'm worse for your brain than reefer cigarettes. Trying to get on with the lease around your neck. You need to consider how the thief found his bread. Slamming out the icky man, I need to pay the rent. These a day and next, see the praise collect. Sipping a can of freedom as I fry my brain with veg. I'm the couch potato. Preaching Europeanism like I'm out with NATO. Today is still space, so spacing out my gravestone. Trying to gain cash, but smoking everything I make, bro. Smoking everything I make, bro.
Yo, pedal to the metal, that's one high homo sapien. With tendencies of flinging feces of random aliens. The ransom pause in a pandemonium. I tell her make some changes. Maybe there's another world that's vacant. Honestly, I wanna see a savior. Feel flavor in my rhymes, can watch humanity die over papers. I don't think we understand what's coming and it's dangerous. The dangers are lurking. The damages of battles in our past wasn't worth it. Destroying cities, dropping bombs like it's bird shit. Wiping out humans like they're worthless. People with destructive minds, I keep them very distant. Shattering my frame of mind, gratitude keeps me linked in. Knowing there was people chasing honesty and wisdom. Someone thought they were strong to rob it in an instant. I swear that shit just makes me sick. Let's learn from our collective past and invest in the lives that live.
Fresh pressed, yo, triggered from the get-go. Better read the manifesto, now he's decorating head though. Look who's at your bedpost, Litvinenko, dead in the eyes, inside on another tempo. Panties, fueling the whole stampede. Wine sheet, kebab gash to drag them in stilettos up the Andes. Matter to the grand scheme, you want the truth but you're blinded by the lights and Devati mush. Giant sleep when I say gap, Kings Valleys to spread the mashings, make the hair stand up on Bassie's bush. Smoke the hashish and these evolutionary traces like yo, where should I ash these Panama papers, baby cakes? I don't do this for this poontang, blow my own phallus to rock the Ian Watkins tribute act. You asked if I done a Dharma, I'm on Namaste in Vietnam, here and buried deep in heaps of gun and badang.
Writing verses like it's nothing. Don John, Southside, undiscovered. 7 a.m. I'm out the covers, out in public, I ain't judging. Strolling with my headphones in, no discussions. Pre-rolls in the side bag, hit Climb Valley Woods and feel inspired. In dire times of hope to choose the road that makes you smile and cruise for a little bit. You ain't no little kid that's gonna room, you gotta live with it. Growing so fast, spitting an atomic set. Ain't no hydroponic guy, my mind's a hydroponic tent. Trying to quantify what love is, why nice guys are pushed aside, prone to hide and console fucking flourish. It's part biology, part courage. Try psilocybin once to put an end to all the running. Serotonin boosting neural links. You think I'm feeling courage, you don't know unless you try, and you can't hide the love that's coming.
Raw sticking in small prisons subliminal. Fall victims to bore, riches is minimal. Clinical living, picking punters for punters spiritual. Critical thinking, higher loving their mother's miracle. Literal, incredible, this is incomprehensible. Connecting, electric, kinetic, etheric, and every tool. Carefully carry your body, the coffin is crushing me. Coughing up some thundering, his God is to punish me. Samsara is comforting, Nirvana is struggling. Honey, hurry, the fellas are tunneling. Come and bring your loving into nothing and love it quick. Trouble is crumbling from the crumbling under skin. Undulating underlings encompassing loveliness. Cooperating operations offering blood to drink. God to take us strayers from the staying to suffering. The population straying through the mayor but not the shit.
Ah shit, this establishment cause panic to cover your back, then brand you with the psychotic strategy latch to the eye socket. Conniving device used to provide solace is seductive. Oh my, aesthetic product. Yeah, what the fuck, Tentan? Yo.
Keep it on your toes.
Yes.
Hog the mic, get tested.
Ah shit, this establishment cause panic to cover your back, then brand you with the psychotic strategy latch to the eye socket. Conniving device they use to provide solace is seductive. Oh my, aesthetic productions, this diet of consumption destructive to your subconscious. It makes way like would rot to robotics. They corrupted the basic cognitive functions. What the blood clotting, contradictory beliefs cause conflict. Bomb vest, drone jets, but really who profits? Stock slip, double dipped, it's rigged economics. Fuck the pigs, I must insist I let the kids go riot clubbing.
Damn. Madness.
God damn.
Mike checker, what the heck, yo.
Checker, man, checker.
Yo, shoulda, coulda, woulda, took a book up off the bookshelf. Good health is a subject on which you should dwell. Seldom invest, and that's if ever in less meaningful interests, except those which seem genius. Greedy who's equipped with wits which are clearly true. Inferior deleterious experiences will lose attention. Attend the mental attention intended to the development and progression of the sentence. Did I mention I was sent from a different dimension for the incremental benefit of rhythmic invention? 6-digit registration codes into payphones allow me to make my way back home.
And so,
I be he who seems to be known as the bro/pro-flow rapper. Oh, it's the wizard with the wicked motive. Metaphysical, meta-mystic, ill mixing of the hocus pocus. Focus and you might just happen to catch the dopeness. Gold dust coats each and every one of my flows bust. Hold the phone and throw it home run. So done with telecommunication, just tell them I'm true to nature.
Better than yours, my
DJ's better than yours. Your DJ's better than yours. My DJ's better than yours.
Hands down.
Our DJ's better than yours. Our DJ's better than yours. Our DJ's better than yours. Our DJ's better than yours.
My DJ is better than
Yeah. Trippy. S.A. Wandering on a converted bridge, following lost, followings among unworthy kids, searching with the burden which furthers a moving target. Habits trap the rabbit, the damage is on the carpet. Damn it, why they catch it, I'm snatching the falling carcass. Trying to save a baby, but maybe the father's past it. Looking crooked, cooking a rook in a night's game. A bishop delivers a riddle into the middle of the space. Concerned, absorb the author's orders or burn. It's my turn to force a port forwards and learn. The rawness of the line between the borders is fine. White arrived in time to find a spine that I'm not on mine. Together, we play this game complaining forever. Contemplating conversation, but the both of us fed up. Hope's a roller coaster when it slows to a dead end. Boasting only holds the ropes because the hope it is tethered. The paper I earn turns to vapor. Straight up, burn herb, learn to wake up. No words work to hurt the fake makeup. So girls twerk and flirt with skirts raised up. The paper I earn turns to vapor. Straight up, burn herb, learn to wake up. No words work to hurt the fake makeup. So girls twerk and flirt with skirts raised up.
It's the lenient, cheeky cunt dwelling in the deviance. He's the one leaping sums and reaping all the ingredients. I tell guys not to bite the hand that's bleeding them, but it's straight tedious to always be obedient. I'm stuck in the medium, loyalty's got me down. Some pricks need deleting, I'm putting in the ground. But I'll just eat the cheese and take over the whole town. Smoke the skunk, neck the wine and take a berry for my crown. Yo, we're on the road to Paris just to fill my chalice. Take a red and the blue or fuck the rabbit hole with Alice. Pull out my phallus, show her one of my many talents. Run him up, no mad hand and knock him off his balance. Be mincing on bars, man, I can't explain the absence. My mind ran away and held itself for ransom. Looping in a circle pit like I'm stuck in a tangent. Salivating synonyms in secret like a phantom.
Yo,
I forgot the verse.
Yo, I'm mad heavy on the mic, you might need a crane to hold the weight of every bar, note of brain. It's insane, incomparable. There's only one Don John, so any motherfucker that's pretend is just collateral. I trust you till you break it. Let's see how far you make it. Waking up, switching to human form, a single strand of DNA, a multicellular uniform, an intergalactic traveler that's trapped inside this biodome, an anti-gravitational device to fly the skies and hold. Anticipating contact, put the spaceship into silent mode. Intercepted by the Navy, I'm shooting off, I'm flying low. I'm maneuvering through the coldness like a polar bear. With microfaraday cages for my cables, case of solar flares. Never unprepared, just check the flows I've shared and bop your head. Connecting via streams of flowing like a river.
Gee.
But it doesn't change the fact that we're happy with our agency.
Are you? You're happy with 50%.
Yeah.
You're on top and you don't have enough. You're happy because you're successful for now. But what is happiness?
Yeah.
It's a moment before you need more happiness.
2
Don't
mics,
settle for 50%.
double barrel.
I want 100%.
Double mic, Charlie.
You're happy with your agency. You're not happy with anything. You don't want most of it. You want all of it. And I won't stop until you get all of it.
Jesus H, another Messiah's possessed. Flip the image of living, nah, the vision our minds can. Demagogue psyops, the whole mob mind washed. Blind cops on night watch with dying dog breath. I'm getting in the flesh, protecting a nestling, innit? Pigsties mid-flight, skies black like the signals. Do you see them cliffs in triplicate? Oh boy, I did it like it's a trip from Leviticus. Klitschko, this roach into his winter solstice. Lonely widows notice that my clavicle's the coldest mostest. Oh, to throwaways of Novocaine. I splatter brains and move right, Dallas motorcade. Fluids fill, built to climb the Constitution Hill. Through the silk, I loosen up the noose. I rock the spot, the who's the ville with flows next millennial. Piss and blood and excellence, you know I'm treading treacherous terrain. Lock horns, stop, pause, engage. State claim to acres, then I cultivate the grain when it's baked with frost. I'm cropping up and foraging through origins. I plant the seeds, then strengthen the following. The proof is in the porridge, on it like eubonic. It's a still melodic, that's colloquial colonic. You know the proof is in the porridge, and the foreign bodies with the ones that made the Pavarotti did.
A belly and your knees shook. Yo, I got a belly full of diesel. A belly full of diesel. When I was young, I was told to mind my language. What? Now, I control your mind with language. Gentle and yet I'm heavy-handed. If I pen a petty passage, my pen will dent the atlas. And that's just normal, boy. Cheat, kudos, stance, slash, author poise. Grab the mic, then I scored the points and drop vintage material like corduroy. Yo, first I vision the force and then I'm bringing it forth. The centripetal torque of head spinning will cause your neck ligaments to torsion, stretch, twist, thin and deform. Yo, still I kick it and all, cause kids, the way I piss rhythm is cool. So I'm bringing up wisdom and truth through subliminal, ultra lyrical jewels.
Yo, cause what you really want is hard to get. But what you really need is heart and strength. What kind of purpose you're pursuing in each passing breath will leave a print on existence, so harbour friends. Leave regrets in the past cause they're hard to change. Take control of your life and why pass the blame. Take part in a vital part you played pretty hard as an artist day. And this'll be my pastime till I pass away. So get familiar, get to know the plan and the clan that I'm chilling with. All about the peace, but on stage bro we're killing it. Just because it's free it doesn't mean it's not a privilege. Wish that you could see this, what I see is so magnificent. Understand the steps that you take, you gotta live with it. Guess it's good for guidance when you know the wrong decisions hit. Choice is up to you, guess you learn or you don't give a shit. Hey. Side
Live as fuck.
Coming through. Yes, please.
Why don't everybody like I'm not saying I'm in light.
Can we?
Just 5 minutes of this set. Alright, cool.
Sick as fuck. Let's get on then. Let's get on.
Hey.
Yo, yo,
Yo.
ah. Coming through live as fuck.
Why don't everybody lighten up?
Coming through live as fuck. So why don't everybody lighten up?
I'm not.
I ain't saying I'm enlightened, but trying to improve my mind before I erupt. Coming through live as fuck. So why don't everybody lighten up?
Yo,
I ain't saying I'm enlightened, but I'm trying to improve my mind before I erupt.
Only arts back up, blow up like dynamite. Napoleon, rip your bones apart
Every time I write a rhyme,
I disassociate your body from your mind.
line after line like ketamine or diphendyne. Idle sniper,
Snatch the mic if the rapper
bites and pipes up
I resurrect the
dead bars from the afterlife.
Not enough rappers, too many actors, laughter lines, claiming the veterans.
They deserve a BAFTA rhyme.
I'm that bastard guy, just got a sober in thought. Down 4 cans more, let the potion absorb the lunch that I munch for 2 quid in the store.
Bundle the draw, but I summon some more.
I live my life by the minute, couple quid a day. Tomorrow I'm in it for more. Spin till I'm hitting the floor.
My mission is for me to not vomit.
They say you can't stop it, man, it comes down
Bouncing from sky high to rock bottom.
That's just how life
Life is.
A appreciate the little things
like your wife's tears.
Separate the bullshit from the real, that's the power of the mind, kid. Cut the links off if you feel sour when reminded. Devour the high mind, take an hour of my time.
Some stays true.
When others live on white life,
How can you help it?
Yo, you are what you eat. Media feeding you bullshit, this trough just a feed. Minimum wage, got you waiting for the end of the week. So you can think of nothing better while you put up your feet. See? You know we're live as fuck, why don't everybody lighten up? Coming through, live as fuck, why don't everybody lighten up? I ain't saying I'm enlightened, but I'm trying to improve my mind before I erupt. I'm coming through, live as fuck, so why don't everybody lighten up? I ain't saying I'm enlightened, but I'm trying to improve my mind before I erupt.
Megalodon type lexicon, effective from the yes, the on. There's been a war on terror ever since I settled on this rock. Solid surface, all hail God. Nah, I'm just an average man, but you're a pale blue dot. Tale of a comet. Golly gosh, that comic corner from behind quarters waters the fauna from the tropical regions. Who's the behemoth? Grief for the bereavement don't last. I'm on stone charm, I'm resurrecting realness. Blatantly, all the ladies weaken at their knees. Didn't say that she can take it, now I'm mating if it's season. Seek to sow the seeds, you know for miles I'm reaching. Pipe for pipes are clean, but I'm not skiving in a hypogea. Vibrant being, alive in the frequencies. Feeding between thin walls and tunneling your capillaries. Digging this consistency, or the gazillion cells that congregate into this display to configure me.
Scapular retraction plus thorax expansion. Deep inhalation means inspiration in action. Put on my spectacles, I direct the flow. Indigestible mental food is just inevitable. Let's address the elephant in the room. When I'm obviously sick, not infected with the flu. From a probabilistic point of view, assume I'm gonna pop off dip at some point to crew. Harder than an army of nasty armored gorillas. I'm Barbie, sharp teeth meet with the victim in the middle. Equipped with wings, I'm a fire-breathing lizard, but ain't a mythological creature, I'm literally a beast, son. You see the monk writes littered lines, my slickest rhymes are triglycerides. I visualize the vibrant funk and then I bust on an ocular gyrate crisis stunts.
Coming through,
live as fuck, why don't everybody lighten up? Yo, and I ain't saying I'm enlightened, but I'm trying to improve my mind before I erupt. Coming through, live as fuck, why don't everybody lighten up? I'm not saying I'm enlightened, but I'm trying to improve my mind before I erupt.
Yes. S.A.COLLECTIve, Space State Sapiens, Hungry Monk, One Son, Don John, 10 Dan, all the fucking boys.